George Russell was the toast of the Mercedes garage after his superb display at the Miami Grand Prix, where he finished 2 places ahead of Lewis Hamilton. Former F1 star David Coulthard has predicted a rude awakening for George Russell, who stole the spotlight from Mercedes teammate Lewis Hamilton with a fine performance in Miami last weekend. Russell pipped the 7-time world champion in last season's points standings, and he has generally stood up to the test of matching Hamilton since stepping up from Williams. With Hamilton looking to re-establish himself as top dog in the Mercedes garage, a 16-point lead over Russell after 5 Grand Prix this season will be warmly welcomed. However, the ex-Williams star would have been a lot closer if it was not for his unfortunate DNF in Melbourne last month. Hamilton's journey from a world title heavyweight to a driver without a victory since 2021 has left many scratching their heads, but Coulthard believes that the complexity of the Brit's current situation has left the door open for Russell. With just a few months left to run on his Mercedes contract, Hamilton has been the subject of intense speculation over his future. Coulthard also claims that a poorly performing car suits Russell more than the 38-year-old, who finished 6th in Miami, 2 places behind his teammate. "You have 2 drivers at different phases of their career," the former Red Bull driver told Channel 4, via Planet F1. "The mighty Lewis is still in there. It just won't really show itself until the Mercedes is as mighty as it once was. George is just sort of constantly there. This is the best car he's ever driven, so he's not caught up with the baggage of Lewis trying to figure it out. Am I re-signing for another year? Can I win another world championship?" So there's a lot more on his plate. George is doing a brilliant job. He is an absolute asset for the team. That's not to say Lewis isn't doing a brilliant job. It just means that the car isn't talking to him right now, and when it does, expect him to be showing George why he won 7 world championships. The battle between Russell and Hamilton next time out will be eagerly anticipated, with Mercedes set to introduce a significant upgrade package at Imola. Despite supporters hoping that the Silver Arrows will consequently close the gap on Red Bull and challenge for race wins again, team boss Toto Wolff has urged caution. "We need to manage our own expectations because we're bringing an update package that's going to consist of new suspension parts and bodywork, among other things," the Austrian told reporters. "But I have never in my 15 years in F1 seen a silver bullet being introduced, where suddenly you unlock half a second worth of performance. So I very much doubt that this is going to happen here."